whiskey. That's enough. That's all I want. Just a little whiskey. Not getting overboard tonight. Just gonna chill. But that is good damn whiskey. That Oban. Thank you, Ed, if you're watching. It was nice of him.
That's good. What year is it?
That I don't remember. I can't read it.
Little Bay.
Yeah, Little Bay. Oban, Little Bay. Yeah, Brian, it's good shit, man. Like, this is good. I like this a lot. I used to make fun of Scotch all the time, just because Scotch drinkers, it really got on their nerves. So I'd make fun of it.
Scotch old enough to buy its own Scotch.
You know, Scotch old enough. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, if I'm drinking Scotch, it's got to be old enough to buy its own Scotch. That's what I learned. But I used to joke about it, call it that, that fucking shit cooked in the dirt, in the peat.
Hey guys.
Well, you're us for on time. Chuck, what's up? And Maureen in the house.
Hey, Will.
Oh, we're not late. We're never late. Whenever I show up, I'm supposed to be there. At least that's how I always approach my working life.
He's only said that since he was 16.
Yeah. Jim Anderson, what up? Drinking some Jameson.
Ooh, Jameson Dr. Pepper. That's what that is. Or straight Jameson if I'm getting into cold water.
Mandy's do two shots of Jameson. Then she can jump into the spring. In August when it's hot as balls out here, and the water's 72 degrees. Well, 70 degrees over there. Those springs are 70. And the water's 70 degrees. She's got a shot of Jameson before she jumps in, and then another one once she's in. And Russ, I'm drinking. Grab the bottle. Oh, sure, the Oban I'm drinking. You forgot the people. I don't know, man. Yeah, Oban Little Bay. This was a gift from my buddy Ed over at the postcard.
Thanks, Marie. My aunt was saying that today. I took her to lunch, and she's like, "I like those little shorts." I'm like, watch those.
Well, you can't please everybody, man. People are gonna have an opinion. He had his. I gave him mine, and I don't have no ill feelings towards him or nothing. Shit. Everybody's got an opinion. But
hey, Tony.
Tony in the house. The Lucy County in the house. What up, Chuck? And then there's back to the video shorts. Yeah. So there's some more of that crap coming. And we actually still got several of them ready to go. I'm sorry. Yeah. Over the top. Yeah. Somehow I'm not doing it on purpose. It just keeps doing it.
Oh, maybe every time you comment.
Yeah. It's jumping farther than I want it to.
Mm-hmm.
So a few of us have been hanging on Stump Knocker somewhat of a watch party. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Go grab my radio over there. I'll turn my radio on too. I want to see what y'all are talking about. Yeah, my radio. Yeah, no, thank you. Beaverton, Oregon. 25 degrees, 4 to 6 inches of snow. Yeah, you can have that shit, but
I
don't want to be there at all. Really? Dan in Michigan and Michigan. Amy in Montana. They're all over. What's up, Susan?
Hey.
We'll be over in Palatka next month.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Godwin, hey, I got to call you back, dude, so we finish that conversation. I ended up pulling another dude out of the ditch. On that day, I pulled 3 people out of the ditch that day.
3 people in one day you pulled out.
Cold as North Carolina.
I'm not saying it makes you so inadequate, but that's pretty big out.
Yep, they are on Stump Knocker Ratchet John. Let me see here. Pete Ramatucci, my friend, how are you, Pete?
Hey, Pete.
You must be compensating for something.
Been a minute. Nah, we weren't.
Oh, my aunt.
20 bushes. Chuck, I'm a Florida cracker too. I was born in Orlando, man, at the old ORMC hospital. Jeffrey, what up? Bedrock Ocala. What up, Terry?
Not far.
What's up, guy? Opinion's like, yeah, I've got an opinion. I don't give a shit. I have an opinion. Central Indiana in the house, Brad. We're loving sports. So you guys like the videos? There's lots of those more. Daniel from Australia. Dan, you the same Daniel that checks in on the Stump Knocker? You got your radio up too, man? Mine's on, but I turned it down, so we're not getting reverb. But yeah, it was. I wouldn't know if it was hot or not. I only went outside once today. Well, twice. I went outside twice. Once to go get the ice that she paid for and didn't get. and then wants to go close up my shop.
We sat in the garden for a
We
minute.
just sit in the garden for a minute. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
Joanna, where the hell you been, girl? Wifey just won 1,800. Hell yeah, Tony.
Nice.
Do you think Pete Beef only went to Ohio because Trump was there? Yes, that's the only reason he went. -7. Ugh. Hey, no, you can have that shit. The shorts are Sean, you like them? They're gonna get better. They're gonna get better. I've got some other shit I'm gonna be doing. They're gonna get better. The Yoders in the house. What up, Yoders? Who's creative? Who's well, my manager Holly does those. Holly's doing awesome ass work. She's kicking ass. Like, it was all her idea. She's like, here's what we need to do. And started doing it. So now they're coming out. What's the lottery at Windmill Spills and beer drink tonight? What's the lottery? I'm selling squares,
I
guys,
built it earlier.
in 10-minute blocks.
I spilled it. We were coming in from the garden and the fucking cat tried to get out because it's got a cone on its head and it can't get out. We just spent $600 on it. And I spilled my beer.
Mickey Mystique, what up?
Kicking it in.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the cat in. I had to wrestle the fucking thing. It didn't like that at all.
I spilled it all over me.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. And Pete, you're always welcome, bro. You know, you're always welcome. We had a great time with you, man. The live was fun, and then we hung out in the garden afterwards. We had a good time. Idea for a budget rifle, light. Try to stay under 150, Nick. Look at Olights. They've got some good weapons lights. Some real good weapons lights, actually. But I'm also a big string light fan. I've got Surefire Scout, I think, on one of my ARs, but I'm not a huge Surefire fan because I just think they're fucking overpriced. My audio is a bit scratchy, but I know you're trying it. So audio is a bit scratchy. And I am number 1. So let me
You are number 1.
always 12. All right. I'm adjusting volume levels to see what sounds the best. Let me know if that sounds better. Sarah Ann says, hi, we were trying to figure out a garden mental health party time. Anytime, you ladies, you're welcome. You know where we
My
live.
girlfriends, I'm like, we need to get together.
Yeah. Update on book 3, please. Oh, you're talking to Pete. Get on his ass, Amy. That's right. Saw Pete claim California is supposed to get 5 feet of snow. Thoughts? There is a blizzard warning for the mountains right outside of LA. I forgot which ones now. But yeah, there's a blizzard warning. You know, that ought to be fun.
Does Putin have
I'll take 10 to 20 minutes. What? Fucking Nate, that's awesome, bro. What'd you say?
Does Putin have cancer?
I don't know. He might have something. Wow, Terry, you got a notification this time. Maybe they're easing up on the ban and shit. Buying your books today since it's payday. Oh, there you go, Maureen. Help Pete out. He's a good dude. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys see us on here and shit, but like in person, he's good people. Like he's good. And everybody in here, everybody we've met from this has always been awesome people.
Yeah.
The show interrupted.
He's always like, I'm not a stalker, and I'm like, we haven't met one really. We haven't met any
Will, I have not seen
weird people.
any CIA guy video. I ain't seen nothing in any of my shit about nothing like that.
But people that are afraid of you a little bit.
Who are?
Some people
I shouldn't be afraid of me. Why? I'm not.
intimidated by your presence.
They don't know me.
Right. So we don't have.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some. I had to turn away from our place. I had to turn a dude away from our place in North Carolina at gunpoint. Like,
Right.
he had all this shit. He thought we were going to be bunker buddies or some shit. And how he found me, I don't even know. Because, like, we were all off the fucking map out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tag Mac, what up?
Yeah.
YouTube, you like that? That was cool. Yeah, someone told me today to stick to writing shitty books. On a YouTube comment. That's why you don't read comments, though. See, I don't read comments. It just popped up in the email, and out of curiosity, I clicked it. That's why I never do that. I don't read fucking comments.
Notifications. Don't get notifications.
Yeah. That audio's way better. All right, cool. 4 chapters in. Nice, Pete. I usually get a Streamlight Surefire that'll fit in a light mount and thumb tail cap switch. Yeah, I would. Whoever was asking about weapons lights earlier, I have a tape switch on my rifle that's going to come off. I'm going to put a tail cap back on it. Tape switches are just a pain in the ass. It's something that gets snagged on and hung up, and it's a real easy to ND a fucking tape switch. So get a lockout tail cap so you can lock that fucking thing out so you don't accidentally ND it. A lot of people kind of laugh at the idea of a white light ND. But let me tell you what, when you're in the woods doing the shit and there's people actually looking for you, a white light ND, I mean, that's like a death sentence. And anybody with you is going to cuss your ass. Like, if you're training anywhere, you'll get burned for white light ND just like you will a weapon ND almost. So, Stuntmarker says over under for Mel Spill 25 minutes. Something noted that is generous. Oh, fucking get her, man. Get her, man. Holy shit. I make the squares happen for the next live. $2 a square, 50 squares. We'll start.
Fuck you, Russ. Fuck the both of you.
Somebody will make money on this. It'll be like bingo. We can even do it as like bingo squares or some shit.
I do spill every day, but I don't spill on every live.
I mean, you know, we could do a bingo board and then we can go that way. Yeah, you can't fucking shit. I booked Pete for a year. The book too, and he finally came through. Oh yeah, bad book, man.
Hate you.
50 minutes for the live. You pick the minute. 50 minutes for the live. You pick the minute. You pick the fucking minute. Oh my god, people are buying them in blocks. The only person, Nate, I'm with you, brother. Putin scares the shit out of me, and I don't think people are taking him serious enough. And yeah. And Sean, yeah, be glad you're not on call this weekend. Yeesh. Thanks for the post about hazmat kit set up or got prepared for that when I was on rescue squad years ago. Good info for this. Yeah, there you go, Dave. See, that's all I'm trying to do. Put all info out. I'm not trying to change somebody's life. I'm just adding some shit people may not think about. Get Franklin. You want Franklin? I'll do one with Franklin. I'll holler at him.
Favorite hillbilly.
Oh, he is my favorite hillbilly. See a county below us is hosting a FEMA class titled Isolation and Quarantine for Rural Communities, additional classes on nuclear preparedness. Go, Jim. Take notes. As a matter of fact, go buy you a Zoom recorder and lay it on the fucking table and record everything they say and take the class. Go take it. If there's one offered near me, I'd go fucking take it. Mm-hmm. Did you see about the environmental scientists killed in plane crash? Yes, I did. All those EPA dudes had in Ohio and they all died. Yeah.
Aaron Brockovich or anything?
No. I don't know. I might have been a borderline stalker of Mel. Nah. Well, good. At least they ain't getting notified.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, everybody wants to, it's easy to throw rocks at people that do shit. That's the thing. That's why they can do it, because you're actually doing, show me your shit, and then we'll talk about, you can talk about me, But I really don't give a shit. So, go to stream like cheap, but yeah.
He stopped
stream
reading
better.
Reviews. Book
reviews? Fuck, yeah.
Book 2, 3?
Yeah, probably broke me reading book reviews. I don't read that shit no more. I just look at the number. How many are there? That's all I give a shit about.
How many stars do you got?
I agree with the nut job. I keep writing shitty books, dude. Oh, thank you for all the knowledge training. I'm just one of the sweetest people there. Well, that's what we do, man. I mean,
Who said that?
That was Will.
Oh. Hey, Will.
50-50. $50 to the winner, 50 to a charity.
What charity? Do I get to pick it?
No. Oh, another mountain gorilla, Sean. Wow, that caused a stir last time we did it. Gee. I call minute 22 right now. I like him. I know I don't talk to him very often. Fuck, I ain't talked to him in a while now that you mentioned it. But yeah, he was controversial to say the least. There were some people that really weren't happy about having Mountain Gorilla on.
Oh yes.
There was a bunch of people who were pissed about that.
Haters. Shit.
Oh yeah, Joanna. Well, him wanting to give, all it does is mean that the WHO would write the policy by which we respond to pandemics. It's not really giving away shit, but they shouldn't be doing it anyway. They shouldn't cede 1 inch of any sovereignty to any foreign body whatsoever.
Tell us what the fuck we have to do.
Christy, you can get them for like $200, probably under that, but they have different levels of them. That one's kind of mid-grade. Mel's Liquor Fund is not a valid charity.
I like those. It is. No.
Mel's Liquor Fund is not a charity. Oh, and beer fun. You're trying to keep Mel in beer is. I mean, she'll drink liquor, but Mel prefers beer.
No.
Hey, no, don't say no, bitch. I would be like, yeah, lots. So.
Now.
Oh, do you? But as soon as there's no beer,
I'll go straight to liquor.
Straight to liquor. I'll go straight to liquor.
Beer before liquor.
Never thicker. Liquor before beer in the clear. Which is, gee, let's think back on that for. There might be something to it. Huh. Scott, was I have a question? What do you think about China and Russia using the Taliban and any other for jihadi groups and paid soldiers to attack and infiltrate us and use the woke against us while preparing to mop up? Well, if you want like legit answer on that one, my opinion of what the Chinese would do is one of two things. They'll either do an EMP. They've got all these successful balloon launches. They know they work. Or they'll do a heavy cyber attack. And yes, the woke mob would be put to work here. There's already a massive number of Chinese in this country. They're already here. There's millions of them. There's not enough of them, but there are millions of them. And then those can be put into play. I also believe that a real threat's going to come from South America. China's making, and Russia both are making huge inroads down there. We've lost all credibility in South China, or in South America. Shit, not South China. South America. We've lost all credibility there. And China and Russia are picking that up. I mean, China owns the fucking Panama Canal, and they're getting ready to build another one. They're getting ready to dig another fucking canal. So we're losing face all over the globe, and it's just a matter of time. China has a plan. Yes. By 2045, they're to be the sole superpower on the face of this earth.
It's already.
That's it. So.
Destined, if you've ever listened to The Fourth Turning or read the book.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already planned out. It's happened many times before.
Joanne, yeah, it has. Yeah, and we're on a fourth turning, and we're on a bad spot right now. And
America.
Yeah, America. We're at a bad. Well, the world is too, really. But I mean, we're losing big time to China right now. You know, we're sending 200 troops to Taiwan. Big fucking deal. You know, it's a goddamn speed bump. You know, our military is not being taken seriously anymore. And China's outpacing us. I mean, they're going to have a bigger Navy than we do soon. I mean, we still have more aircraft carriers, but in another 10 years, we're not going to have more aircraft carriers. It's not looking good. Yeah, exactly. Sean, the WHO is a non-governmental agency. It's an NGO. Fuck them. They don't tell me what to do. Oh, we did Gilbert. You're the ones late to the party. And dude, I forgot about you. That's going to get handled tomorrow for your thing. So I haven't forgot about you. Just been busy.
Yes, you're going to post it.
You're giving a class on how to use an AR-15 to fight against an F-15. well, Richard, I want to watch that class. Where is it? I'm coming. Play Edward 40 Hands? Anyone ever play Edward 40 Hands? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Sean.
When I had squirrels, I used to look like a David.
Edward Scissorhands. Yes, you did. And Nate, that's what I said. It'll be one of two things. It'll be cyber attack or EMP. Mm-hmm. You know. So, and you know, and like I know for a fact that there are warehouses on the west coast of this country that are full of Bombardier 4-wheelers, quads, side-by-sides, and shit like that are owned by the Chinese. Fucking warehouses full of them. Just sitting there. The Chinese bought them. They're like, you want to send these to China? Like, no, we'll just keep them here. And they're sitting in warehouses on the west coast. I know that for a fact.
Well, like them, like the Chinese and like Bill Gates own most of our lands right here in America.
Well, he didn't own most of it. He's buying up lots of it.
Not just Bill Gates, the Chinese.
Oh, yeah, the Chinese buying the shit out of it, too. Yeah. Will, send me a link to the CIA dude. And you're right, we haven't been a republic since the 20s. Bingo. And the deep state is real. Yep. And the CIA runs it. So the CIA, I said it before, they're the Leviathan on this globe. They're really the worst thing that's ever happened to this planet is our fucking CIA.
No mudslides. No.
We did mudslides for a while, Joanna. Me and Mel, we were on that kick for a while, but we made them with Baileys, not cream. They were stout.
And we're done now.
And we don't drink mudslides no more. What's up, James Miller?
They're good. Like peach schnapps. That is it's like Jack Daniels to Chris.
No.
You know.
Bill, Denise is high, the Hobbs is.
Oh, hey.
DC definitely selling us out. They're in it for their own interests and some greater interests above them. But as long as they're all making money and getting wealthy, they don't give a fuck. So
Why the fuck are these other governments like Russia and China have their kids, their fourth graders, they're with the weapons in the class, and
the Chinese, oh yeah, because they're fucking
don't.
smart. Because
We are fucking far behind.
hmm
So
we're falling. Oh yeah, if you look at. But see, a lot of the Chinese military is conscripts. They're poor farmers. They're happy to have a fucking warm bed and something to eat. I mean, but then there's an element that's not that. So, it's geez.
But at least their third graders know how to pick up a gun and fucking use it and know exactly how to, work with it if they need to.
Having 40 hands. I didn't know that's what that was. I played that on the range with people. Taping 40s to your hands. Yeah. The attack would be around what time? The attack, I don't know. It could be. It's whatever is in China's interest. And here's how, and I'll tell you guys now how you can tell if an invasion on Taiwan is serious. Okay. And this comes from some DoD friends of mine too, because it's the same thing they're looking for. The Chinese cannot hit Taiwan without hitting Okinawa because they know that's where we're going to respond from. Okinawa is the key and Guam is the secondary. So if China's going to hit Taiwan, they're going to have to hit Oki and they're going to have to hit Guam first because that's our closest assets.
When they hit Guam.
When they hit Guam, no, when they hit Oki, that's the real tell. So,
when our president goes, oh, God, okay, you're there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Federal
does nothing.
Reserve is as Federal Express, bro. That's the beast from Jekyll Island. Taylor, what up, little late? No more excuses. I'll be taking to and ordering from Nick tonight or tomorrow night for Stop Knocking It. Good.
What are you giving away on Patreon?
I haven't. No. So on Patreon. So a couple things for Patreon is I posted the cover of book 12 on Patreon today. So if you're a patron, you can see it. But I'm getting ready to give this away on Patreon. So this is the new Baofeng. I forget the model number right now. I've been drinking a little bit of whiskey with a dog bone. This is what I'm going to give away. So I got a brand new one over there in the box. I ordered a couple of them to play with, and I'm giving one away on my Patreon. Next month, I'm giving away an entire Anytone and Pi Star setup for. I have the Stump Knocker stuff all in, plus all your local shit. I'll pay Nick to program your radio. If you have your license, you have to have your tech license at least.
And he said I can't get in on it. I'm like,
there's radios. Pick a radio up. They're right everywhere. There's radios everywhere.
I don't have my own.
All right. Show me how this works.
I do not know.
Okay.
Okay, Nick.
Stop.
Could you have it?
The stupid are strong with you tonight.
Show me.
Oh!
We gotta turn it on. Have you? We haven't had class.
You went to an RTO class.
Oh, okay. Well,
you took RTO. You had 3 days of advanced RTO. I mean,
yeah, I don't think they should have.
you went through really long. Oh my God. Bioman in Japan too.
There's a lot of math in that.
And parts of it there was yes. Yes. Every 40 ounce duct tape, a 40 ounce each hand must drink both before you can take a piss. Oh, that game. Oh, that's not the game I was thinking of. I played it on the range where I take smoke grenades into people's hands and make them run weapons and shit. That's what I thought you meant.
I could win at that game.
No. Drink a boat before you piss. You got a bladder the size of a thimble.
No.
I mean,
I drink quickly.
You do that. Fuck yeah. There are a few things I won't drink anymore because they go down way too easy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Constitutional Republic died in 1865. The South was right, sir. Just hold and be ready to level up. Amen, James Miller. Amen. That's why standards are important. Cost leveling is a thing. Learn the term. I bet my blood, just to be clear, that damn balloons was transmitting and not receiving data, like say, to cells with instructions on how to cause eco disasters. Look, I've said this to y'all before, and Sean, I know you've heard me say it. I'll say it again. Go on Amazon, order the book, Spetsnaz by Suvorov. Read the last chapter.
Audible
Okay?
doesn't have.
Oh, it's not on audio. Read the last chapter and then go back and start from the beginning. But go read the last chapter. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay. It's called the pink phase. So that's where we're at right now. Red's coming. Never drinking a fuzzy navel again. That's what broke Mel, a peach schnapps. Oh. Yep, Darren, about controlling the information. That's it.
I can drink a drink with peach schnapps and not know what's in there, but by the time I finish it, I'm gonna puke it up.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
Dennis Jones, yes. The Russian satellite that blew up was an effective altitude for EMP. Absolutely, it was. It was low orbit. It was plenty high enough. Paige said I could tell y'all about their birthday party on Saturday. Oh, it's Paige's birthday?
Oh.
We're going to be here doing yard sale shit. Maybe we'll swing by.
Yeah.
We'll come over and hang out for a little bit, Yoders.
We're going to George Fest because there's
take the kids from rides and shit.
They're selling freeze-dried candy.
That's right. We got to go hang out with them.
Yeah, them. And
Nick, you like the cover? Good deal. I just sent the link to your phone via text and posted it around Campfire Salon, but it's mind-blowing. All right, cool. Thanks, Will. Awesome. Good place to put it, too. Audra has her license.
I listened to 30 minutes.
Joanne, don't sweat it, darling.
The ham radio.
I was actually going to ask you, because I saw today some people had dropped out, and I was going to message you, and I got somebody else on a message. Just to make sure they're okay. I don't give a shit if you dropped out.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're all right. So I was doing that tomorrow.
Tonight.
No, we got to reach out to him because something's wrong. Because he's not here and something's up. So $600 on my teeth today. I have a plaster right now. Yeah, I had to go $600 on a cat the other day. That's not even my fucking cat. Son's a Navy senior chief on submarine, senior station Hawaii, possible move to Guam later. Jim, bro, he's probably got some info then. If he's a senior chief, he's damn sure. Is he chief of the boat? Like, that's the only way I don't want to be in the Navy. I either want to be a pilot, which I can't because of my vision, or I want to be a chief of the boat on a fucking bubblehead. I know you was, Joanna, I know where you was at, but I also knew you wasn't doing too hot. So, yeah. Mike, you look awesome. Good. Smoke grenade in hand. Seems I remember a photo of that recently. Yeah, there's some shit like that out there.
I just dropped a grenade today. It's like, you were the only one.
I could break a goddamn grenade. Break a grenade. Like, I had to put it back together.
It's not real.
No, that one can't.
It's a weight.
Darren Allen, the only place you can see the book 12 covers on my Patreon. So those guys get special shit. Like giveaways and other stuff. I mean, they're spending money, they're getting something for it. So we know Mel would spill too much to play that game.
Yeah, I would have bought all of the. No.
Will, awesome, brother. There you go, man. Do you have a battle thing, Will? If not, I think I got one or two of them around here somewhere. I'll give you one of them. I don't give a shit. First timer here. Alan Carroll, what's up? Where did you see West by God, Virginia? Oh, there it is. Lightning Forge Farms. I like the name of that. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Alan Carroll, first timer. How goes it, brother? SOS, man. Bladder. She does have a bladder size of a thimble. A bad experience. Fuzzy navel.
I'm gonna offend you.
She might. Later, Dennis. I know some good people around Destiny. Oh, Caps. No, not them. I don't think. I had 600. Farouk Canal. Goddamn. Lisa's in the house. What's up?
Hey, dear.
I don't drink fuzzy navels, so I've never had a bad experience on them. I'm on Patreon so I can watch no smooth stuff more often. Man. Well, she does do it. I mean, like if I could get a spill cam, I might have to work on that.
How is that possible? Somebody to walk around and follow me all day long? It would have to be somebody.
I've got a picture of you in the air falling on your ass that I can show people. I have that photo.
But we have discussed this.
We were up in Tennessee, I think it was. We were walking along this creek.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. And they were walking on the rock.
With us.
And her damn, and I'm watching them two walk away, and I raised the camera, and right when, I mean, it all happened. They're just walking. I'm going to take a picture. She falls at that instance, and I got it completely in the air, about to do the most epic tailbone slam you've ever seen. Like, I got a click, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, are you okay? Holy fuck! Like,
that's a great photo. Like,
oh my god! I'm like, I got that shit. I just wish I had it on burst mode. You know, it would have been awesome. It would have been so much better. Oh my god.
oh jeez.
Yeah, it is more fun to watch in person, Will. You are, Russ, you're right. I want to be ambitious to get my general and technician at the same time. It's not hard, Will. You can do it. Then we decided to Gilbert, not Will, Gilbert. Decided to sell a house and start a homestead, so I never took the test. Yes, you do, Gilbert. So, and it is more fun to watch in person, Russ. You are spot on. And Joanna, yes, you do, because you are one of the originals, and you're always going to be an original. So, you checked in on the semi-hairless albino North American Sasquatch, Mr. K. How's he doing? Talked to him yesterday. He's coming out of Sage. He is hanging out with the wizard. Shit, I got a call.
You were the wizard.
No, Art's the wizard. He's a real wizard.
He is a real fucking wizard.
And I got to call Ian, his son. Fuck, I need to text him. I got to call Ian. No. I'll do a sticky note after this and put it on my computer.
Everybody text him. Oh, Ian.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sabotaging.
Again? Don't judge me if you drink fuzzy navels back then. Come on, egghead. I'm going to judge the shit out of you. Semper Fi, motherfucker.
You had a fuzzy navel or two. You never drank one.
I don't think I've ever drank one. I don't think I've ever ordered a fuzzy navel.
You never
myself.
ordered? No.
I might have sampled something you were drinking. We don't get police body cams and pay to see that. Yeah, just Melcam live.
No.
Just Melcam live.
No.
Oh, it would be hilarious.
What rating would that be?
That camera had to spend a lot of time in the car. Nope, ain't taking it in here. Nope. Nope, it ain't going in there. Oh, damn. One thing from Nick Meacham, I have a Anytone waiting to be programmed. Oh, shit. Awesome, Will. Well, I can program the radio, bro. I got Nick emailed to me, and I can program the radio. I got the shit on my computer. Flying to Bama in 3 weeks, might have to hop on my broom and fly down to Florida. Come on down, Lisa. You're welcome.
Come on. Yeah, we got a camper.
Dare you. You ever still visit Survivor boards? Right now, I don't go there no more. Me and what's his name? I forget the guy that Kev don't get along so well. And so I haven't been at a survivals board in fucking forever. I'm still registered there. I get emails from him every now and then. Melcam Live. Which level Patreon is that? Just out of nowhere, a GoPro for the day. Oh my god. Nick Meacher in the house. Hey Nick, we got to get a radio and a Pi Star, dude, and here shortly for next month. So no rush, but like we got to get one.
Waterproof camera, definitely.
Definitely got to be a waterproof camera. Dangerous drink. Wait, if you want a real dangerous drink, get flavored vodka and pair it with the same flavor soda. Yeah, I've done that too. And then half red solo cups filled with peach schnapps chased with this girl. Like it didn't end well. I'm reading different ones. Okay, dogs, that was egghead.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Nate was up here. Same flavor soda, X orange vodka, and orange soda. You can't taste the alcohol at all. Yeah, that'll fucking tear you apart.
Done that.
Yeah, better be a waterproof camera. Hell yeah. Lisa, yeah, fucking double dog dare you. To be fair, the night ended with half red solo cups filled with vodka, then half red solo cups filled with peach schnapps chased with a cigar.
Yeah.
That's a rough. That's a vom. Did you visit the vomitorium? Yeah, Nick. SD is certainly back. That's all I have to say about that. The guys that have it are Chris is a great dude. He's a really good guy. Chris Evans is a nice dude. He's the guy pushing the lead on that right now.
Is that a helicopter?
That's the dryer, I would believe. Really? You're the one that thinks helicopters are over the house? You're the one? Of course you wouldn't know what the sound of the dryer is. I mean,
I don't use it yet.
Yeah, they're gonna ban shit. I didn't do that either today. Fuck.
What?
Something for Georgia bushcraft. You never seen a lot of the old material getting rehashed and put back out, so keep an eye open for that. Just letting you know. That'd be the hundo level. I got all the chicks from Nick for DMR and have been for 2 years and still haven't even talked. Joanne, if you've got all, you bring your ass to Stump Knocker and we'll cure you of your bike fight. It's an easy place to do it because there's just going to be us in there, you know. You get on Stump Knocker one night, Monday, 8 o'clock, no excuses. I know your ass ain't at work.
You know her.
Don't make me call Ken, tell him to get the radio out.
I don't know her work schedule. I don't know her work schedule.
Why are you trying to fuck me up? You're supposed to just go along with it and say, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go. What's the new platform you're going to move to when you ditch Facebook? We're setting up on Rumble and Discord. So I do have a Discord server being worked on. We're going to get that running. And I'm going to be cross-posting. We're already cross-posting the Rumble. There's a Rumble page. So that's there. I just haven't put it out yet. I guess I ought to do that in case one day I did just disappear to a wisp of smoke. At least you can find it over there. So, but yeah, I'll put all that shit out for you guys. I have been giving the dinosaurs a holler a few dozen times and had to come back the next day to clean up. I might have given the dinosaur a holler. Oh my God. I had to come back the next day to clean up. That's bad, again. I think I just stick with Jameson. Yes, I'm basic. What? I'm just drinking Old Bond and I just whiskey. Jeremy Graham, what is up, brother?
Hello.
Odyssey. Lots of the 3D printing theory. Guys use it. Odyssey. All right. Yeah, I got a plan for that, Nate. We're going to have to talk about it here eventually soon. Brown liquor, baby. Always brown liquor. Yeah. That should do later, Amy. Recommend a starter shortwave radio. Jeremy, shortwave. I'm trying to think of the name of Grundig. I think Grundig is one of the ones I really liked. And also over at CountyCom, 2 M's, countycom.com. They've got a great little small compact AM FM shortwave receiver that has an external antenna that you can put up that really works good for shortwave. That's what I carry in my ruck is the CountyCom radio. Put them on the sponsor list, CountyCom. See if I don't know if they do it or not, but Grundig's always good. If you get a Grundig, that's a great radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Terry, I heard some. Huh?
Yeah, tell me that again tomorrow. Who?
Get the sticky notes.
Yeah.
CountyCom. Yeah, Terry, I heard some swishing on the news today too. And people are ridiculous. Oh, look who's in the house, guys. You guys don't know that we have a special guest with us tonight. I'm calling you out because I saw your name, even though I know you're here anyway. She's right there.
I know. I
mean, she's here. She posted the link to Rumble. There she is. This guy is my awesome manager, Holly, who we dearly love because Chris Evans. I know a couple of different ones. Which one? But Holly is a sweetheart, and she's the one putting out all those little kick-ass videos you guys like. Like, she's the one slogging through the muck that I upload. She's keeping us on task, too. Like Holly's got standards.
Calendar. You know.
Yeah, we got all kinds of shit because of Holly. Like, we got tasks and completion dates.
I used to.
Which Oh, Lisa, McAllen 25, girl, like, come down, I might get us one. Like, I like that shit. Well, maybe we will talk 3D printing for sure. So any ideas of who should play that? No, I don't know, we're not there yet. But, so my good buddy Zach had his movie premiered, and it went very, very well. So I'll give you guys that little update. His premiere went very, very well, and so that's good for us. That's good for us because it did so good. Because that means people are talking to him and asking questions, and everybody is surprised at the budget he had to make the movie he made. They can't believe he pulled it off. But as far as actors, I'm not even in that realm right now. I'm still. I'm still way up at like 30,000 feet looking at this thing. So, I mean, there's targets, but we're still looking.
Can you jump from there?
30,000?
Yeah, it's halo. You can halo jump, but that's closed oxygen breathing systems and all kinds of shit. That ain't getting certified in that. Because you don't ever need to halo jump, ever. And I'm not spending that kind of money.
Jump out of a helicopter and skydive and snowboard down a mountain.
What? Look, as soon as I have the money, I'm going to pay for that. And I'm going to pay a professional film crew and a second helicopter to film it all. It's only going to be like 19 seconds of video, but it's going to be epic. To let you fall out of that helicopter with all that hope in your eyes and just belief in yourself. And I'm going to watch you just fucking somersault down this goddamn snow face, just skis and shit flying off of you. And you'll just be a snow angel at the bottom of the hill when I land the helicopter. And I'll be like, well, darling, do it again. We got the bird all day. I landed the bird all day. We got time. We can fly back up there. Let's go. Pick that shit up. You might want it's going to long walk. You can get all that shit.
No.
Skis, poles. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Those people I hired.
People I hired. Those.
They took me out.
That is not their job. They're pilots. They're not. A Sherpa would be like, fuck you. Like, he's not going to pick your shit up. Like, no, you did that. You go get it. Nah. Oh, my God. And Pete Robertucci, you are correct, sir. He did carry a county com shortwave radio. Let me see. So yeah, guys. So that's Holly. Sorry, Holly. I got off on a tangent. It's easy for me to do right now. But Holly's awesome, and we do love Holly. And you guys don't understand, but you will soon enough. Like the level of work she's putting in and what she's doing with this, with us. Like we need somebody on point. And Holly's a shit. Mm-hmm. I hooked Pete up with her. I'm like, we introduce you to, talk. If this thing works, you guys do it. But I even hooked Pete, like, I like Holly that much. So if you're a new licensed ham, a month or less, you can get one from QRZ with the programming cable and software for $20. It's called the Jumpstart program. There you go. Get your new ham license. You can buy a Baofeng, I'm guessing you're talking about, with the programming cable for $20 at QRZ. That's not a bad deal. Oh, retrieve, receive, and transmit. Jamming, that's different. That's not shortwave. That's ham radio. That's a different thing. And it depends. How far do you want to transmit? And what's the terrain like? Got to know all that shit before I tell you what kind of radio you need. So,
Holly's awesome.
And see, even Pete says Holly's pretty darn cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's just fucking Lisa.
Sexy talk.
I don't know what sexy talk. I'm more behind the comments. She was okay, cool. Practicing magic. I look for the antenna that you use sold by Countycom. The long wire, I wanted to see them in their catalog. May just have known. Yeah, Nick, no, probably. It's called a J-pole. If you go on Countycom's site and put J-pole in, it'll probably come up. Mine, I can see mine actually right here where I'm sitting. It's on the shelf over there. That's one thing I got to know where it's at because it usually goes in my little day rock that I tote everywhere.
I'm just curious.
Oh, well, I don't know. We've said it before. I mean, because somebody wrote that down. And Holly, we're just doing this. But her brother is Rodney Carrington, the comedian. And Holly was his manager for years. So that's why she's so good at what she does. She's used to dealing with people way more popular and famous than I am. So I'm a walk in the park.
Comedy.
And we do love comedy. We love Rodney Carrington. He is fucking hilarious.
Because of his...
Because you couldn't wait to stand up. He hadn't even started singing the song yet. And I'm like, sit down, woman.
The two Muslims next to us
Got up and left. Before the song started, they knew.
And they were like, we're out.
Yeah, I'm having to hold her in her chair. They're just like, we're leaving now. They weren't Muslims. They were Indians. You know, dot and feather. So just moved to the great state of Florida from the Northeast. What are must-haves to switch in my go bag for this climate? Vinny, what's the name of this? Mosquito repellent, yeah.
Mosquito net.
No, what's the good medicated powder we like? Gold Bond.
Oh.
Gold Bond powder for sure. I would also, if you carry MREs in your vehicle, I would switch those out for freeze dried. MREs won't last in the heat down here. You can get rid of your snow chains, but get a tow strap instead of jumper cables. It is Florida. So, like, I used my tow strap 3 times yesterday. So, you know, and I wasn't even stuck. He plays Captain America. Oh, I wouldn't know who the fuck Chris Evans is. I don't give a shit who he is. I don't care what his politics are either.
America?
I don't care. I truly don't give a shit what his politics are. Actors are like trained monkeys. Somebody turns the handle, the organ makes noise, they dance, we throw money at them, and that's it. That's just the way it works. I don't care what they think. What they think really don't matter to me. Fuck jumping out of a perfect good plane, I fall off my shoes just fine.
I do too.
Oh yeah, I've called her Stumbleina for decades. So
Lee was like, "What does Chris call you? What's that? Stumba?" Because I was telling a story about a friend who came over. and
friend fall down.
And I'm like, Stumbleina. He's called me Stumbleina since we were 17. Because
Gilbert, we'll be seeing you next month, bro. Gilbert, you guys don't realize Gilbert Cusdy right here. I'm going to make a post for Gilbert tomorrow, too.
Yes.
You guys see him here tonight. He's in here, and he's always here. He's a member of RCPT. Mm-hmm. He's got a YouTube channel of his own. Gilbert, post a link to your YouTube channel, bro. Put your links up. He's a good dude. He's part of our community. He does static line jumps. He jumps out of the C-47s. He jumps out of the, what do we jump out of? CASA, whatever the fuck's there. But he jumps out of the C-47s, too. And he's good people. He's part of our community. And Gilbert, put your links up so everybody can find you and check your shit out. I'm going to be posting a request for you guys to give Gilbert a little bit of help. I'm going to throw him some help. I'm going to ask you guys to also, because I've got something to post and you're going to explain it all. It's not his fault. He's a good guy. Well, it's complicated. He's trying to adopt. Yeah. And the state's giving him issues. And he's a good guy. He's got he'd make a great family. I mean, this guy's homesteading. He's doing the right shit. Mm-hmm. And he's one of us and he needs a little bit of help. Yeah. The legal bills are starting to get stout. And I'm going to post it tomorrow and ask you guys. That's why I was waiting for this tonight to mention it. But I'm going to ask you guys tomorrow to give him a hand. $5. Send him something that will help with these legal fees, so he can adopt this little baby and give it a really, really fucking good life. He's
not a baby. He's 5. Yeah,
well, it's still a little guy. I mean, it's still a little fella. I mean, and Gilbert, the life that he'll have. Gilbert is a Marine. Like, I mean, he's good people. Like, he's solid people. And I'll go to bat for him any day. Like I said, I'll be throwing some money to him, and I'm going to ask you guys to as well. So, and I might ask again. I don't know. Depends on how this legal fight goes. But let's help him out. That's what we're supposed to do, right? I stopped yesterday, pulled 3 people off the side of the fucking road, and I didn't take nothing from none of them. I just did it because they needed some help.
I was only there for the first one, and I was like, "You did your good deed for the day." And then he came home and he's like, "I pulled 2 other people out," and I'm like, "Oh, so you did 3 today?" And he's like, 3. Well, no, I just did. I forgot about the Amazon truck. You just pulled the Amazon truck out, and there were no houses. Where that Amazon truck? Why was it there? It was in an orange field. Almost.
No, well, he pulled off the turnaround. That's probably what happened. Ooh, I can't believe I saved that. Shit. Egghead, fucker. He says Chris is the main weapon system, but he's crew served. You're damn right. It takes a stout crew to crew this motherfucker if it's down. The gun's bent. Everyone's like, fuck, we gotta move that shit. God damn it. I don't know. I'd like to be able to read, show off me. Yeah. All right, Jeremy. Well, that's HF, brother. That's a different animal. You gotta have at least a general license. And we can do that. I mean, I can walk you through building the antenna and everything that'll make that happen. We can do that.
General.
For HF, it's general license. But then you got to start practicing voodoo, cigar smoke, chicken blood, all kinds of shit for HF. It's a lot of voodoo mixed in there.
You can't just use him.
Does Holly got how many drink smell spills? No, Holly.
Holly is too busy.
She's a professional. And she's not.
Nobody has time for that.
She's not like this shit show. Holly's a professional. She's the one riding. Right. She's like herding chickens with cats. That's what Holly's doing right now.
She knows it.
And she knows it. And God bless her for sticking in there. I mean, really, Yeah. So I'm planning to come to the 23rd to RCPT and head back on Sunday. Is there room in the camper? Do I need a tent?
A tent 50 feet away. Right.
There's room in the camper, Will, but you're not going to want it. So bring a tent. But you can use the camper, bro. You're more than welcome. You know that. But you're welcome. You're in public. Would you fucking behave like it? Jesus. That's an HF radio. ICOM 7300. Yeah, ICOM 7300 is a great radio. How do you want to talk to? How far away? How much? Exactly, Nick. That's what I said. As soon as he said he wanted to talk to me from Indiana, I was like, well, that's HF, and we got to do that a different way. Now, you can reach me from Indiana on Stump Knocker, yes. If you have Stump Knocker and a Pi Star and you're all hooked up, I'm sitting right here. I got my radio. It's on. Somebody's talking right now. What the fuck are they saying? Hey, one of you clowns on Stump Knocker is a hot mic.
Yeah, I struggle with finding only my people in my area.
Okay, maybe not. It was just Egghead taking forever to talk. Gotta have foot powder and motor on hand at all time. Yeah, foot powder and Ranger candy. Damn right, I can't take Ranger candy though. I can't do that. Ooh. They're the circus part of it. Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, Rodney is fucking hilarious. We met him backstage for just a minute. It's the funniest shit because he came around the corner. He's like, and then he's like, oh, what happened to fucking Charlotte on the bus? I'm like, Rodney, we're not going in. I'm like, we're not going on the tour bus, Rodney. I got shit to do, man. He's like, well, I'm just saying. I'm like, yeah, I bet you are, motherfucker. And yeah, Holly, he really did that. I never told you that, but yeah, that was for real.
That was fun.
It was a great show. Because we went up to, I went up to get the tickets. I got us a room. I'm way behind the comments. Oh, yeah. And Russ, let me do this. Russ says, don't forget, we have shit for sale. T-shirts, hats, mugs, all the goodies. And we're going to get some more shit. Nothing coming up concerning that antenna, Chris. Mike Norrell, which antenna, brother? Oh, J-Pole at CountyCom? All right. I will look into it. I'll look into it. They're easy to make. Actually, I'll get you a diagram of how to make it. It's really easy.
So what were you talking about?
Oh, when I went to get the tickets for the show, I got up to the desk and I'm like, we'll call. I'm like, I said, need to pick up some tickets. And they're like, what's your like Hard Rock member number thing? I'm like, I don't have one of those. And they're like, well, how'd you get tickets? I'm like, well, they left them here for me. And they're like, oh, you're that guy. I guess there's only one that they left tickets for at the show. And I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy. My name's Chris. Can I have my ticket? There you go. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. It takes a village. We take care of each other. And there it is, Strategic Pepper. There's Gilbert's YouTube page. I know I'm catching up. I'm way behind y'all. But that's it. Check him out. Him and his dad.
Been on it.
Working together. Oh, yeah, I've talked with Gilbert. We shot video together. Last time at RCPT, we were shooting a video.
No.
Meet and greet Coastland. See, I know I can get y'all a free place to stay, and we can probably get a good crowd here. Well, Matt,
Coastal?
yeah, we're going there because I want to go to the Outer Banks. I've never been there. I've never been to Coastal Carolina ever. We've kind of got a road trip a little bit on hold for a couple of reasons. We're still planning it. We just don't have a departure date, but we will be coming. I just got to watch a couple of things.
April.
It's probably going to be April right now. He did post the link, Will. What would you recommend I do about the arm brace on my AR pistol? Not a damn thing, Jeremy. Leave it on there.
Sure.
But I'm not a lawyer. All I can tell you is that it's going to get struck down in SCOTUS. So just like the bump stock did, got struck down. Then Florida made it illegal. I understand that. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the feds doing it the way they did it. But it's going to get struck down. So South Carolina's passed constitutional carry. Florida is fixing to pass not constitutional carry, but permitless concealed carry, not open carry. Open carry is still verboten in Florida.
Permitless?
Concealed carry. Permitless concealed carry.
Fuck yes. That's even better.
Yeah. No, constitutional carry is better because that's how it should be. But I personally don't agree with open carry. I think it's fucking stupid. I don't think you should ever do it. I believe in concealed carry, but I believe you should be able to carry however you want. If you want to be stupid, be stupid. I mean, that's not my problem. Just like I don't think the government should be able to tell you to wear a fucking helmet and ride a motorcycle. You want to be stupid? Be stupid. Later, Jim Anderson. You're probably long gone. Specs, plans for building an HF antenna. If you or someone's really, still learning this, it's all new to me. Caleb, go to brushbeater.org. And you're going to find a whole lot of radio shit in there that'll make you a little easier, especially in the ways that you're going to need to use your radio. It's kind of aimed right at that. So it's brushbeater.org. You can check it out.
If you were in Patreon, that and above, you would have got his latest book.
Whoa, no, $71? No, Mike, that's not the same. I'll find it, bro. I'll find that antenna and do a post for it. There ain't $5 involved in the construction of one of those. Seriously. Ma's in the house. There's Ma. How about, they have to be my guess for hot, Mike. Yeah. Oh, I'm way behind. Ma, I'm just now seeing you. I'm trying to get the comments. Thought I heard the tinkling of brass. No, not yet. Maybe in the glass. There's some brass. There's some brass in there. Brass in there. Oh, yeah, I know. You're still hurting, Ma. I was just checking. I know. I turned my volume up for a minute. It was just static, egghead. And then you started talking, and I turned it down immediately. Remember you take your ham test. She was listening to a ham podcast earlier, though it was nothing about the test. It was just nonsense. But
it wasn't nonsense. They were
telling you shit that you don't ever need to worry about. The FCC is never going to show up here and want to inspect our station. Not happening.
Know these questions.
Like every other agent in the world, fuck off and come back with a warrant. That's what you tell them. You know, I
mean. But they asked these questions. Yes, and I was answering the questions. I was like, I got that.
Nick Bustle, I did say I'm not a lawyer, and I don't possess any of such items, so I'm not concerned about their purpose or use. But it's going to get struck down by SCOTUS. You do what you want. But, folks, we got to remember that this country functions at the consent of the governed. By withdrawing consent, you can nullify whatever those idiots want to proclaim. Mm-hmm. You just got to be willing to take it to the mat if that's what you really believe in. That's all. Mm-hmm. Brent Reed, do I not bleed? Come on, again. Ben called me one day because I was hot micing stump knockers. So, guys, it happens. I did it here. Mm-hmm. Basically, going to be an easier fight than bump stocks were, and oddly enough, Alec Baldwin's case is actually helping it. It is. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, you threw a backpack on your radio or something.
Yeah, I put
it turned on.
It was on because it sits in a charger on, and so I dropped my ruck one day, and it knocked the radio over, fell on it, and keyed the mic, and she was hot micing. I was in here jamming out, and Ben calls me like, "Hey man, you're hot micing stump knocker." I was like, "Ooh, for how long?"
Never know what's going on.
I got too small now. No T-shirt or hat will fit kid sizes. Now, Amy, you're growing up, Amy. Finally, I knew that growth spurt would hit you. I got to say, have to stay home to heal. Ma. Huh? Permitless carry, open or concealed. That is constitutional carry. Okay. That's true constitutional carry. Okay. Not picking up a couple up from County Com, but you know, regret saying, yeah, this is true, Mike. This is true. Oh, Joanna's brass balls. Those, yeah, I've said it before. Wait, no one has asked yet, Mel. Which way is south? Ooh, Tracy. Nailed it. She didn't even hesitate. She nailed it.
In my house, I know which way is north.
Could be read in the original. Later, y'all. Yeah, we're going to take off too. I'm a little bit hungry.
You got wings.
I got wings, yeah. We got to go throw them in the thing, yeah. Talk to somebody yesterday who's in the know. Yep, transmitting. Okay. No worries. I was looking to throw out a Merchant of Venice reference when possible. Sean Muter, what is up, bro? How the hell are you doing, man? How's life treating you? Only open carry if you're multicam. Thank you, James. Good night, Ma. But yeah, you're right, bro. I have a Safari Land Level 2 holster on my battle belt, but I don't wear my battle belt to town. I conceal carry when I go to town. And I like to be fashionable and pick the correct accessory to go with my outfit, so it depends on what I'm wearing is what I'll carry that day. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, really, it's two choices. Well, three choices. It's a Glock 43, mm-hmm. Either Glock 43, Glock 19, or my Sigley 65. Mm-hmm. Just depends on what I'm wearing.
He bought for me, and then he's like,
Blaine Frazier in the house. Damn it, son. I'll eat some brisket. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
And the result of the Brace lawsuit will actually end up finding at least SBRs are unconstitutional and will be removed. The cases that are heading to SCOTUS have a damn good chance of taking the NFA down altogether. That's very... And Blaine, what up, brother? After having that biscuit down there, I came home and did one, and it was awesome. Wasn't as good, though. Yours was better, but I did a good one here, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I don't know how to read a compass. He's never taught me that.
Oh, shit. It's fucking numbers. What do I need to teach you? About 360 degrees. Like, where would 0 degrees be? If you're facing north, where's 0 degrees? All right, where's 90 degrees? Would be south, right? And so 90 degrees from north would be what? To your right would be what?
90 degrees what?
From north would be?
Here? Oh,
No, you're, no.
here.
But which direction is that?
East.
Oh, so if that's north on the compass, right? 0 degrees. And that's east at 90. South might be what? Just take a wild ass guess. Like
Right behind me.
right behind you. But what degree do you think that might be?
I have fucking
What's half of 360?
180.
There you go. South. 180 degrees.
All right.
Oh, that's tricky. What's west?
Shut the fuck up. Listen, it's too late. Let's do math. Why?
Oh my God.
Why?
Oh my God. Been a silent follow working on Pepsi keeping it low. Well, I'm glad to see you, Sean. For old fashioned woodland. One of my favorites, Jimmy Gramlin, is woodland camo. But I actually, above that, honestly, prefer olive drab in the woods, especially at night. You're practically invisible.
Am I getting an olive drab?
I don't know.
What's it?
Excursion. We might. We'll see.
I'm gonna.
Do you know the names of the pistol base cases? No, Chris, I don't know which ones they are. I don't keep up that close. You're going to sell your car next week?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get it detailed. Where's the detail?
I don't know.
Matt said a new one.
Yeah, Gilbert is absolutely right. I forget what they call that, but they don't get to rule by tree. All right. Time for chill. Yeah, I gotta go eat me something. I'm hungry too. Starts with an email. Bill, if it is most hopeful outcome, I'm about to order a can direct to my house online and plop it on it. Yeah, exactly, Nate. Me too. She has 3 options. I lived in Cary State a couple years ago and finally became a conscious Cary State and went, I was there about 30 years, so I really never worried about it. Anyway, so, yeah, exactly. You retire, still don't fucking worry about it. Damn right, Mike. Got a badge. Yep. I met a guy here recently that retired out of the Secret Service. That motherfucker, he could fly with a weapon. He could do whatever the hell he wants to do. He can go anywhere with a gun.
Jumped his fucking car.
And he didn't carry a gun. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I ain't shot in years. I'm like, holy shit. I guess Secret Service got guys like that too.
Yeah. Oh, no.
All right. And we'll, OKLAC is the only way to go. Richard, fuck you, man. Killed all of them.